Self-custody is sort of what we maybe traditionally think of as anything from writing your private key down on a sticky note and putting it next to your laptop to, burying a hard drive in your backyard. What that essentially can mean is you have full control over your assets, but you also take on that full risk. So when you think about, the difference between, losing your car keys and not being able to get into your car, but maybe you can call a police officer to come get that. You can't do that in crypto. You lose those private keys, they are lost forever. Nobody can access those assets. So you have full control, but you also have the highest risk. Exchange custody, very typical and common among, say, retail investors in this space, requires them to take on exchange risk, right? It is convenient from a trading perspective. You can get access to onshore and offshore liquidity that way. But again, you're taking on the counterparty risk of the exchange. As well as the sort of hacking risk of a large exchange. We know that there's been pretty notable events over the last 5 years on exchange risk. Custodial firms and qualified custody is really where you provide that sort of regulatory resilience compliance wrapper on top of the security piece. So you have a third-party firm whose job it is to safeguard your assets, provide you that resiliency and redundancy, and ensure that your assets remain bankruptcy remote, which is a very important part of our QC measure as well. So even if our firm goes down, your assets